Grace had always dreamed of escaping the life she was born into. Growing up in Claratown, one of the poorer neighborhoods in Monrovia, she had seen firsthand what poverty could do. Her mother sold fruits in the market and her father worked long hours as a security guard, yet they still struggled to make ends meet. One day, it happened. She won a full scholarship to Westbridge University, one of the most prestigious schools in Monrovia. When she received the acceptance letter, she cried, "You did it, my child," her mother said, holding her close. Grace promised she wouldn't waste the opportunity. But when she arrived at Westbridge University, reality hit her hard. The students here were different, rich, glamorous, powerful. They drove expensive cars, wore designer clothes, and spoke about vacations in Paris and Dubai like it was normal. Then she met Amara, Naomi, and Sophia, the three wealthiest and most popular girls on campus. They walked through campus like they owned it, laughing loudly, their confidence shining. Grace admired them, and more than anything, she wanted to be their friend. But would they accept a poor girl from the slums of Monrovia? So she told herself, if they believed she was rich, they would accept her. And that's how it all started, the lie. It all happened so easily, almost too easily. One afternoon, as Grace sat with Amara, Naomi, and Sophia in the campus cafe, the conversation turned to family. They were casually talking about their parents. Amara's father owned real estate, Naomi's mother worked as a diplomat, and Sophia's family had several high-end boutique shops in Europe. Grace had to keep up. Naomi turned to her with a smile. "So, Grace, what do your parents do?" Grace hesitated for a moment. She could feel the sweat beading on her forehead, but then the words slipped out before she could stop them. "My father is a big businessman. He runs a chain of hotels in several countries." Grace's world had shifted dramatically in the past few weeks. Once a girl who spent her days in the quiet corners of Claratown, she was now surrounded by luxury, living the life she had only dreamed about. With her newfound circle of wealthy friends, Amara, Naomi, and Sophia, Grace had finally stepped into the world she had long envied. Grace and her new friends went shopping to expensive boutique, went for exclusive parties, and went for coffee to expensive cafe. For the first time in her life, she felt important. But secrets don't stay hidden forever. One afternoon, Amara and Naomi were in the school library casually browsing the university's student portal. Out of boredom, Naomi decided to look up some names in the system. "Let's search our names," she laughed. They found their academic rankings, smiled, and joked about their grades. Then Naomi, out of curiosity, typed in Grace Johnson. A file appeared, full scholarship recipient, granted to outstanding students from low-income backgrounds. The room fell silent. Amara's eyes widened. "Wait, what?" Naomi scrolled down. "She's not rich. She's from Claratown." Sophia gasped. "She lied to us." By the end of the day, everyone knew. People whispered and mocked her as she walked past. She had lost everything. That evening, she sat alone in the library, staring at the same scholarship file that had ruined her. Her real life was there in black and white, a poor girl who had tried too hard to belong. Then a voice interrupted her thoughts. "You don't need to pretend to be someone you're not." She looked up. It was Aisha, another scholarship student. "You got in because you're smart, Grace. That's enough." Grace wiped her tears. Maybe she had lost the rich girls, but she still had her education. And this time, she would build friendships based on the truth. No more lies.